Welcome to my first tutorial on C++. And when you go to the Microsoft website, we'll download the free C++ Express. Go in their search, their Bing search, and it's usually the top one that you click. And it'll bring you down, and it'll show you Visual Basic, C# and C++. So we'll choose C++ Express, and here I've already got mine installed. So the way it goes, you select your language, English, and usually right now it'll pop up a window, and you'll download a loader that'll load or download the rest of the files. But since I already got mine installed, it'll just jump straight to the thank you for downloading page. Okay, once you got it downloaded, go to the Start. This is for Windows, and you can double click the icon, and I have to bring this into position, and you'll get the C++ Express. One of the first things you should do is make some settings. Go to Tools, Options, in the text editor, down to C++, and I usually turn on the line numbers because that really helps, especially when you're learning. Let's start a console project. Go to New, in the File menu, New Project. Click that, and it'll bring up the New Project window, and you'll choose Win32, and you'll go to the Win32 console application, which will give us really a bare bones C++ console app. And when we enter a name, and the solution name, I'll just keep both names the same here. Okay, before going to finish, make sure you click the Next button, and that'll bring up the application settings. And we want the empty project to be checkmarked. You can always go back. I'm just showing you here. You can click the Next button again, and then checkmark empty project. Make sure the console application is you either have a Windows application or console application, DLL or static library. Keep it on console, empty project, and then you finish. And now you have your first application, and I called it console app. It doesn't have any files, so we'll type in the the main file here. But first we'll go to Source, Add, New Item, and that'll bring the Add New Item window up, and we'll choose a C++ file because we have no files yet. Then you enter the name for it. And I'll call it My First App. And then you click the Add button. And now you have, let me stop it here. You have your first C++ file called My First Application app.cpp, and everything is blank, so we're going to have to type in the main function. Okay, now we'll add the main function here. We need some header files first. Type in include and the right or the left arrow button, and you need the input-output stream, and that's for the cin and cout functions. And then type in using namespace std with a semicolon, and those two header files is what you need in front of the main, and the main is int main. Make sure you enclose it in the two curly braces, and in between the code goes there. But we actually have to add one more thing. We have to add the return 0 semicolon. Anything with a double slash and in green is just a comment, and the computer ignores that. So our application will start after the double slash comment. Okay, let's type it in here. If you find anything confusing, go to my website, and the Flash reader will help you go through it step by step. But this is basically just printing a text to the screen, and the input pause. Go to my reader, and I'll explain that. That just keeps the window, the console window open. But that's it for this very simple application. I just gotta run it. Okay, I'm just gonna add one more comment here after the CIN statement, and you can put comments anywhere you want. And that'll be it. Okay, let's raise the output window before we build the program. Now, if you go to start debugging first, it'll build and try to run the program. But in this case, I'm going to go to build just to show you what's going to be shown in the output window if there's any errors. And it says build succeeded. So you don't have any errors. Now you can go to start debugging. That'll run the program, and there you have the hello world that's printed out, and the CIN statement just keeps this box up until you close it or type in anything on the keyboard. But I'll just close it. Okay, now that we've closed the console window, the program has ended. And just take another quick look at the program. The cout is the main one here. It's just a text print to the screen, and not a real application, but just to show you how to get things started. And we'll continue from here with the next tutorial and the one after that, and we'll keep learning. Okay, so I'll see you next time.